it's grease. What's in the box? Hey, you stay away from me. What's in the box? What's in the box? Just a Lunchbox Evo. Let's unbox it. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited about this. I've been waiting for ever since Tamiya announced that they were releasing this. I was just like, I have to get one of those. So yeah, unboxing the Lunchbox Evo CW1E chassis. So that's what we're looking at today. Oh, it says it includes the ESC. So that's cool. So let's have a look, see what we got inside. As I wonderfully acted earlier, what's in the box? Some part trees, looks like the front suspension arms. Don't know what that bit is. It goes on the back, I don't know. Wheels, yellow wheels. So I don't really like them, so I'll either get the black ones or dye them. But yeah, I don't really like that. Two tyres. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. You gotta do it, haven't you? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, so we've got two lots of tyres. 4 in total, as most cars need them. I know there are 3-wheel cars out there, but the sunroof. Ooh. Headlights, windscreen, battery case. Now I thought it came with oil shocks, but it seems like it's got it's for the spring-loaded shocks in there. Yeah, more shock bits. Look, you've got the chrome bumpers and trims. Oh, forgotten about those. I hope that I'll have to get some metal ones. I know they break off. Look. So I think these are the rear suspension. That's the new upgrade, isn't it? I think that's what that is. That's something to do it as well, isn't it? That's the rear suspension. Maybe that is as well. Yeah, cool. That's that bit. Oh, and the body. To me, that's one of the most beautiful RC bodies. I really think the Lunchbox is the most beautiful thing. It's always been my favourite. It's probably many people, had it when they were kids. Although I didn't have it when I was a kid, but I always wanted it. There's the chassis. Apparently that's not any different from the old Lunchbox. We'll find out about that. Gearbox covers, the wheel thingies, and then of course, well, let's have a look in the box first. What's in the box? Oh, it's a raw shock bit, so they're just residue of the old shocks. Oh, so you do get oil filled shocks. That's cool. Looks like more bits for the shocks. So there's gears and wheelie bars and the hardware in there. Servo saver. I think I'll get a metal one. Don't know what that is. Maybe that's for the shocks as well. There's your diff. Bag B. Or bag spot. Spag ball. Look at that. Can't quite see it in there, but there is some metal bearings in there. Well done, Tamiya. Bag C. Lid bumper. And some oil, damper oil, grease, and all the other usual gubbins you get in that. And of course, a 540 motor. And we've got an older, more wiser Vanessa sitting in the van there. They look good. Yeah, I like those decals, decals, as I keep hearing people. I hear even English people saying decals. It can't be right. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. And then of course the instructions. And some safety nonsense. Oh, it's printed that way. The other lunchbox was that way, wasn't it? Right. I'm going to have a good look at this. I'll put the other stuff back first. Okay, so let's have a look at the instructions. There's two bits that I really want to look at. And we get a brace. It's the back end and the steering. There you go. It's got these stabilizers. Oh look, so you've got like a little stabilizer on the gearbox as well. That's new. That used to be where you wanted to put the oh, it was just there, wasn't it? You used to have to put the 5th shock mod there. But this is, it seems like it's going to stop the chassis slap. There's some more rear shock things. Oh yeah, so the stabilizers. Oh wow, this is a brilliant kit. Stabilizers attached to the gearbox. Then you've got those little lower link arms there. They go in there. And here's the steering part there. So it seems like you've got a little steering links there. Oh, this is going to be really interesting to do. Because I built my lunchbox not so long ago, so it's quite fresh in my mind. But this all looks really good. I wonder how much upgrades you can do on it. It doesn't seem like you can do many more. I might get some aftermarket shocks, just because I like the look of it. You get a bit of bling on there, don't you? Yeah, it's different as well, isn't it? How you mount the shocks, not just a screw through the top. Brilliant. Cool. Alright, so that's the unboxing. Next thing to build it. And if you build it, they will come. So thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. Buy me a coffee if you want to see more of these videos, or different videos, or better videos, or if you just appreciate what I do. The link's in the description. So see you next time. Bye.